Right, so with this question, they say that the distance between two people standing with their kites is 2.5 kilometers apart. Okay? And then they say the angle of elevation from B to D is 31 degrees, and the angle of elevation from A to C is 21 degrees. So there's a person standing there with the kite, there's a person standing there with the kite, and we need to figure out what's the distance between D and C. Okay, so obviously you can start by just drawing a line. Let's make it a little dotted line between D and C, because this is what we want to find. What's the distance between the two kites? So for me, I would say that means that we're going to obviously need to focus either on triangle DAC to find DC, or we need to focus on DCB. Any one of those two triangles. So let's say we focus on DAC, this one, then we need to find this angle. So obviously the angle DAC will be equal to 180 minus 76 minus 76 minus 21. So that gives you 83 degrees. Okay, so this is just a straight line. Straight line, so we can find this angle. So we're going to get 83 degrees over there. Okay, so that's a start. Now we're going to need to find some of the sides, AD or AC, so that we can find DC. So let's say we want to find AC first. Then we need to focus on this triangle here, ABC. So in this triangle ABC, I've got it 2.5 kilometers. I've got this angle 21, okay, and I've got this whole angle here, okay, but we're gonna focus on this part to find. Let's say we want to find, which one did we say? BC. Now we want to get BD, okay, BD or AC. We said we're going to look at DAC, so we're going to try to get AC. Okay, so we're going to say 2.5 from the sine rule, 2.5 over sine of that angle, 2.5 kilometers, over sine ACB. Sine ACB must be equal to AC over sine of this angle here. So then on the side line we can find DBC. Let's do it here. DBC, this angle will be equal to 180 minus, let's write it here at the bottom, DBC is equal to 180 minus 31 minus 72, so that's 103, so it's going to be 77 degrees. So now we also found this one, 77 degrees. So now we can say 2.5 over sine of this angle is equal to AC over sine of this one, which is 108, over sine 108. Okay. And then on the side line we can find ACB. So ACB will be equal to 180 minus 21. Let's do that one first. Minus 21 minus this one, which was 108. Okay, and then that will give you 129, so it's 51 degrees. Okay, so this one, ACB, let's put it in. ACB is 51 degrees. And therefore AC, if you cross multiply, will be 2.5 times sine 108 divided by sine 51. Alright, so we got AC equal to 3.06 kilometers.
Sorry, I'll come back whenever you're finished.
Okay, thanks. Almost done. So AC is 3.06 kilometers. Okay, so now we can say, therefore, if we want to get DA now, AD over sine 31 is equal to BD, no, 2.5 over, and then this angle here. So let's quickly find that angle, ADB. So ADB, let's see, will be 180 minus 21 minus 83 minus 31. So what does that give you? Let's see, 50, 80 is 135. So 45. So we're going to say over sine 45. So then AD will be, if you cross multiply, 2.5 times sine 31 divided by sine 45. So, okay, so we get AD is equal to 1,82. So we got AD, okay, and we got AC. So right, if you look at the whole thing now, AC is 3,06, AD is 1,82. So AD 1,82, AC 3,06. Now we can use the cosine rule. Now we can say therefore DC squared is equal to 3,06 squared plus 1,82 squared minus 2 times, let's put it brackets, 3,006 times 1,82 times cos of the angle between them. So we use this one, so it's 83. Okay, so now we're going to simplify this. Check that part for me. Okay, this one is 3,06. 3,06. Okay, so when we simplify that, okay, so when we simplify this whole thing, we get 11,32 for DC squared, which means the square root will be 3,36. So that's then the length of DC, 3,36 kilometers.